Hi, it's Malcolm here, and I'm just looking at the screen on the 1740 Carlisle and deciding whether I'm going to trade today or not. There's not much left, and this one is quite interesting. We've got our selection against the favourite. Now, there's a couple of ways you could play this. As a favourite that's going to go out, but it's kind of coming in quite a lot, so I'm not sure about that. In fact, it's almost like a back, but I think I'm going to stick with the Some Dance Kid and decide what to do with this one. Now, if we have a look at the price over the last few hours, or certainly this morning, it went out to 12 during the day. It was right down at 4.1, and now it's out at 12, which is quite interesting. So it is most likely to follow in home. This price is still going out. I'm inclined to back that, you know. I'm going to put a small trade on it. I haven't got a lot of time to think about it. I'm going to put a small trade on of £2 on that price just to see what happens before the off. I want to have a look, see what Racing Post says. I want to see what the Racing Post says. The Racing Post, I'll get there in a minute. 1740. Yeah, Carlisle, this is the one, isn't it? So, Little Gems and Nap. Some Dance Kid was second, but it's not mentioned here, so I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, and I could have made a mistake on that, but I don't know. It's kind of dropped and going up. I mean, it's going up all day. I kind of should have looked at that and thought, I'm not too sure that's a good idea. But what we do is the time now is 17:32, so it's 8 minutes to the off. We're going to see how bad I got that. So I'll come back in a few minutes and see where we are. So it went out and it's come back in. It's 17:36. Kind of missed that trade then. So I'm not kind of sure what to do now. It's going back out again, so I don't know. If it comes back in, maybe I'll trade out. It just seems weird. See how much it's dropped. If I'd have got it at its height, I would be laughing now, but of course I didn't quite get it. I kind of went in a little bit early because it kept on going out. And it's kind of now hitting around the 14 mark. So I don't know if it's going to go back out and come back in. We've got a few minutes. Yeah, I'm kind of... What's this tick value? I'm kind of thinking I'm going to go and play whatever happens. And it's probably a little bit high, unless I can trade out for a reasonable amount before. Then I think I'll go and play and see if I can get a little bit more. I see now it's dropping again. On the £2 bet, I mean, if I'd put my whole stake on, I can probably, if it keeps coming down, I could make what I would have done on my 11.49 should have been. I'm just going to see how much I would have made on the 11.49 at 6%, because that's what I normally go for. So maybe I'll just go for that, see if I can get that. Sometimes you can do it with smaller bets. You don't have to, do your full amount. And let's have a look on my 92 trade plan. So I'm at 11.49. So on this bet I need to make 69 pence. So it's like half a dob almost. So I'm kind of thinking I'm going to go for that anyway. So I'm going to put a bet in here of 0.7, just close to it. Let's go 0.69. That's what I need to make. and then I'm going to just let it ride till in play to see if we get it in play. If we don't get it before the race, it's 17:40 and it's 17:38 now, so I've got a couple of minutes. So I'll come back before the off and we'll see where we are. Okay, I was almost there then. It just hit 60. If I'd have put in like 60, I would have had that just now, but it just didn't quite reach it. It hit kind of, I think it was 10, and I probably need about it to go down to about 9, or sorry, 9.8 or something. So you see how close we are. Oh, there we go. So I've got it before the off. So yeah, okay. That's okay. It's dropped even more, but I got my trade for the £10.84. Oh, sorry, the £11.49. Where was I? Was £10.84. The £11.89 trade should have been, sorry, £11.49 trade should have been 69 pence, and I got it with, in fact, I got 80 pence. So I'm almost half a dob, and I probably could have got half a dob if I'd just let that ride before the off. I just had a funny feeling about that runner coming down in price. So yeah, that's my only trade today, and that's my only TTS trade today, and it was a successful one. So see you in the next video. Bye bye.